Hello. Can you actually hear me, or is it? Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me lower the volume of the music. Actually, I don't know if it's distracting to you guys. There we go. It's my boy. Hey, hello, Vincent. Welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna make a new Pngtuber and also work on some commissions. You know, just cause. I genuinely don't think the audio is... Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna put it in. Okay, it's at full volume. Deltarune Chapter 5 has been going great. Vincent said, "It's me, Nova." Oh, hello, Nova. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Definitely lower the volume of that. There we go. I'm taking a break. Oh, that's great. I didn't know Deltarune was out. You see, everybody keeps using the Deltarune tomorrow meme. So I thought that like Deltarune was not coming tomorrow because it was a meme. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a jest. I deadass did not knew. Well, Deltarune today. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Deltarune today. Okay, let me just gotta open. There we go. So, what are we gonna do today? We're gonna draw Deltarune today. I don't know if I'm going to make like a Deltarune drawing. Okay, let me try to draw Chris from memory. Let me try to get Chris from memory. Their design is pretty simple, I think. I could fuck this up. There we go. Deltarune today! There we go. Told you. It's a pretty simple design. There we go. Now everybody can know. Hello, gang, says Gemini. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Not Scientific Rebel says, Tomorrow starts the GTA 6 pre-orders, so the PlayStation page will fucking die. I don't, at this point, I don't think, like, GTA is ever coming out. It's a jest. It's a joke. It's not going to come out. Never! We're gonna die and GTA 6 is not coming out. Okay, let me just find... We're gonna work a couple commissions from my favorite place in the world, Tumblr. Holy fucking shit. Actually, I think I have one that I can open. I'm gonna have to ink it. Let me see. I'm sure that I have one. I hope this is not being broadcasted, all my files. Where is it? I had it over here. There it is. Found it. There we go. This is the commission. I gotta color it. I was thinking of doing a line art, but the pencils look really good. Deltarune 5 before GTA 6. Yeah, Deltarune kinda came first. I still, again, I don't think, at this point, I don't think GTA is gonna come out. It's a lie. It's a jest. There we go. Okay. Quick question. Is the line art here good enough? Or should I clean it and make like solid line art? I like how this one looks, but I don't know. These are characters from Pokemon, actually. Cool profile pic, yeah. Yeah, it's a really cool Pikachu. Very not gender of them. I haven't played Deltarune since Chapter 2. Chapter 2 was really good, actually. Me neither. I have not played any of the new chapters. I barely know some of the like advances, but I don't know. I haven't been very into Deltarune other than the art. I haven't played it. I played part 2 on stream, I think, like 6 years ago when the pandemic started. Actually, it was one of the first games I streamed. I think the lines are good, but you can ink them if you want. You know what? Just for the sake of it, yes, let's ink them. I'm gonna flip it up just to make sure that every line looks good. Usually I freeball this. There we go. I am still in the square, like, pupils from freaking Digital Circus. You know how Jax has, like, these squarish pupils? I am still in that. I like that in the design. So now it's mine. Now I took it. Now it's mine! That is what art is all about. It's about stealing things you like. It's from a pre-crew by Mishka.Makouka. I hope I'm saying that name right. When pre-crews started being a thing, I thought about making one for my art, but then I reconsider because that will be a lot of work. Making a pre-crew. It takes so much work, and I just was not that convinced. Also, why give them the possibility of making an icon with my art when they can commission me? You know, you gotta think smarter. That sounds so fucked up. I'm sorry. Okay. Sounds so greedy of me. Who says that the people that will use the P-Crew have money to pay me? That's so fucked up of me. Nick says, honestly, I love the finale search for Digital Circus, but I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, sure. I actually don't mind that we didn't get all the answers. I am starting to notice that the 2 layers got combined. What the fuck? When did that happen though? Wait. Don't tell me. There we go. That could have been disastrous. The 2 layers got combined for a second. Fuck! About the finale for Digital Circus, I didn't really mind not getting all the answers. I will always prefer an ending that it's emotional satisfying to me, rather than, you know, lore heavy. But I understand people that felt like they wanted more and didn't got what they wanted. Working, get your back. Well, I'm gonna say sounds so evil. Charging people that use speakers for my icons. I feel bad. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. That being said, I do need the money. Local artist decides that Picru is evil because he cannot charge money. How dare he? Controversial opinion, I did not really like the finale, but Kane made it through, so I don't really care besides that. Yeah, that's fine. I like the finale. Jax is one of my favorite characters, and I cried like a baby. I was sobbing. I was a fucking sobbing mess when I was watching it. I also sobbed for Kane. I love the character growth he had. But it's fine, you don't have to like the finale. I mean, it's a very personal opinion. The only thing that I don't like... Here's the thing. I don't mind people not liking the finale. What kinda irritates me is people being very mean-spirited on Twitter about it, calling it the worst finale ever. I don't think people realize what legit bad endings are. What a terrible ending for a story really looks like. People are so used to getting what they want that they forget finales like Bleach and Naruto are legitimately bad endings for the stories. And I'm not only talking about the head slop and all that shit. I'm talking about, like, thematically speaking, they were bad. Boruto was a mistake. People are so, used to that type of finale that it's kind of like good, but not what you asked for, that they forget that a really bad ending is one that ruins the entire story retroactively. It's okay if you don't like the finale for Digital Circus. It was going to happen. A lot of people had different types of expectations. It's fine. I just feel like people saying this is the worst fucking ending ever to a story. No, they don't know. They have it so good. Have we forgotten the ending for Game of Thrones? But we don't have to get into that. But as a dissatisfied fan, I understand the drama. Yeah, it's okay. That's fine. Nicholas says, it wasn't bad, it was a good ending. Bleach was toxic. Are you making a pun about Bleach the Liquid? Like even recent stuff like Game of Thrones or Stranger Things was asked. Yes, we don't talk about Stranger Things. That show, when they killed the metalhead, that show died for me. I did not give a shit enough to watch. They killed the only character I care about. Like, I'm sorry. I did not go back to like finish the show. I had a friend that watched it, and he was expecting the like, you know how they created this idea that there was going to be a secret last episode that will fix it and tell you that the episode before was fake. My friend believed that, and I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. They don't remember the sacred text. They don't remember about Sherlock and like how people thought that was going to be the ending. Game of Thrones, they destroy you. Look what they did to my baby. Look what they did to it. They made the only good character that's kind of maintain her moral compass, the Hitler that flies. It was so bad. Game of Thrones ending was so bad. They tried to convince you that Jaime Lannister was an evil person all along, and they fail because they show you the entire show that Jaime Lannister was a good, like, an actually good person, just born in a very difficult situation. Amazing Digital Circus fans learn about other shows, their mind explodes. What do you mean this show has incest? What do you mean this show has people killing the wolves? That is so problematic. It is problematic. It is Game of Thrones. It kind of happens all the time. I actually feel bad for all the, like, dire wolves. Their only crime was existing while all the drama was happening. They got cooked. The only one to survive was Ghost, I think. They never addressed that. Not Scientific Ravioli says, both The Boys and Stranger Things had people waiting for an extra secret chapter. Yeah, that was very silly. Nick says, there was that really dumb joke about the secret episode that will fix everything. It took me a hot minute to realize Jax was trans because I think I missed her line and the fact that they kept using him at the very end. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people didn't like quite get it. It's fine. Those like people don't get like that Chris Deltarune is non-binary and stuff like that because they never lived that experience. I catched it almost immediately because I was a big fan of this trans creator called ContraPoints, and she went into like very deep detail about how it is to be a trans woman that was in the trenches in like 4chan. So when I saw Jax, I was like, oh, I see. This is one of those trans people that were on 4chan. They exist. There's like a lot of them, actually. Fortune either makes you like a bad person, or it cracks your egg and you become trans, but like very covertedly so. It's so fucking funny, actually. But I also love the human cast at the end. It was so sweet. I actually thought it was a nice detail, but it didn't add it that much. A legit criticism I have for the ending is that I wanted more from Kane. I like Kane. I think maybe 20 minutes more to actually let Kane's progression sink in will have benefited the narrative. But I also know that they were like kind of stuck for time. This commission is for a client that has commissioned me before, so that's kind of fun. They know the type of commissions I make. It's quite fun. There we go. Most techs that grow up in toxic environments because toxic people. Yeah, sad Bubble got popped though. That is one of the points that I feel the finale could have benefited if it explained that Bubble was kind of Kane giving a personality to his other personality. That was kind of fun. The way that he looks at his reflection in Bubble and realizes what is wrong with him, that was kind of fun. I like the visuals. When I make my animated show, no, I'm joking. That's a joke. For her first show, I think Gooseworks did a really good job. I feel genuinely deep in my heart that if the fans weren't toxic as they are, we could have probably gotten a second season. But I don't think Gooseworks is gonna touch the amazing digital circus with a stick for years to come, because my goodness, a lot of the fans are very rude. I deeply believe in my heart that maybe we could have gotten a season 2 if, you know, the fan base wasn't as aggressive as it is. It's understandable that, like, she doesn't want to go through that again. I mean, it's like being a manga writer. You kind of need to distance yourself. Have you ever wondered why, like, manga creators don't interact that much with their fan bases. It's not that they don't care. It's that I think Gege Akutami, the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen, said it best. He said, "I don't want to spend my time on Twitter fighting with a teenager." If manga creators spend too much time interacting with their fan bases, their stories get modified. They start getting kind of infected by the fan base. Their plans change. Sometimes they get too attached to the said fan base, and for validation, they can ruin their stories. So in a way, it's kind of good and better that they don't interact a lot with the people that read their stories. And I think that is something that needs to happen again with indie animators. I know it's tempting because I get it. I crave validation too. If I didn't, I wouldn't stream. But I feel the best and healthiest way to keep a story going for indie animators is to never fucking interact with their fan base. Author Mickey says, "Hi, hello, welcome." Nicholas says, "The worst thing that's happening now is that Goosewood is currently hunting down the boys cast." That is a very funny meme. Wait, let me just... There we go. But yeah, I really think that if the fanbase wasn't so mean, we could have gotten a second season. Not Scientific Ability says, "Manga stories will change depending on their weekly ranking though." Yeah, that's in the Shonen Jump, but not all the stories are from Shonen Jump. Shonen Jump is the biggest distributor of manga, but it's not the only one. We had the current case with this big series called Gachiakuta, which is one of my favorite mangas actually. I collect the volumes. And the creator got into a Twitter fight, and she deleted her Twitter because, people dogpiled her. And also, she was like ruining. But you're talking about Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen actually could have benefited from changing some things on the story, but I don't think that the editor for Jujutsu Kaisen made Akutami change a lot. Because in his second Jujutsu Kaisen module, the story was pretty much just Gege. Editors can give you the advice, but it's up to the author to decide to change it or not. And for all its run, Jujutsu Kaisen kept a high ranking. So they didn't have any reasons to tell Akutami to change anything. Because he kept a stable high ranking on the weekly polls. Outer Mickey said, "How was your day?" My day was nice. I had some issues at home yesterday, but today it's been pretty quiet. I lost my internet for a little bit, so if the stream fails, it's maybe because of that. Okay, I'm gonna be back in a second. I need to go grab something real quick. I'll be back. Just let me... where is it? I'll be back in a second. I'm back. Okay, let me see. Okay, reading chat. He's going to go grab a pee. I'm not reading that message. How dare you? Let's hope it doesn't fail. Okay. So how's everyone else? I'm doing good. Has anyone ever heard of any musicals? Asking for a friend, low. If you like musicals, I will recommend Heathers. I really like Heathers. It's kind of like a very fun musical. The songs are great. The story, it's very fun. The characters are very charming. I'm not very versed on like musical. Last like a month ago, I think we watched Sweeney Todd, which it was really good. I really like it. But we watched the movie. I have not seen the musical. I have seen some bits, thanks to Ravioli over there. But I have not seen the musical production. Vincent says, I'm working on BN stuff and a late Father's Day present. Oh, where are you getting your dad? Thanks to me, what? Thanks to you, I saw some of the music numbers from Sweeney Todd. I didn't know about how the production looked, but you made me see like some of the song numbers because you sent me the links. Sweeney Todd. Sweeney Todd, yeah. I dissociated, I'm sorry. I'll send you the whole thing. Do you have the whole musical? That would be actually pretty cool. I think, again, my favorite musical is Heathers. What other musicals have I seen? A friend tried me to see, told me to see the SpongeBob one. I think that one was good. I like one song from the Cats musical. Oh, actually, I like Phantom of the Opera. That one is also good. What other musicals have I seen? Vincent said, I'm just worrying our personas being gay together. He's an older friend. That's one of two men in my life I consider a father figure. Oh, that's sweet. That's nice. A little bit makes me question other things, but it's fine. It's very sweet of you. The homosexuals have joined the stream. They joined from the start, considering I am a homosexual. But yeah, man, I don't think I have seen that many musicals actually. Moulin Rouge, it's a musical production. I saw The Greatest Showman. I actually really like one of the songs of The Greatest Showman. The story is kind of whack, but like, I really like the number with Zendaya and Chris Pine. Was it Chris Pine? No, Zac Efron. That one was pretty good. I really enjoyed that number. It is actually quite funny because after the Greatest Showman movie came out, I watched a video talking about the guy that the musical was inspired by, and he is such a son of a bitch. He's such a piece of shit. So I don't really get why he got a musical. I did not like The Greatest Showman. It was not the greatest show, man. That was funny. You get a funny point. I will remember that. You get one funny point. You can exchange those points in the funny store for gaffs and goofs. Yes! The Mink says, hi Zach, hey! Hello Bash, welcome to the stream. Luis says, I put one of my favorite musicals up there. Okay, let me check. Ari says, Frankenstein the musical, my beloved. I actually gotta watch that one. There's so many musicals. I don't know enough about musicals. I don't see your previous message, Luis. I am scrolling, but I don't see it. I don't see it, dude. Bash, here. Yes, you're here, Bash. What can 1 point buy me? Nothing. You need to like get at least 10 points to get something out of worth. It gets you one free out of jail pun. For those that play Pokemon AC, you will recognize them. This is a commission that I was requested by. I don't know if you know about Pokemon. What was my last Pokemon game that I played? I like Pokemon, the trading card game. I have not played any of the latest titles, actually. I think my last Pokemon game... Which was it? Oh my god, it's been so long. I think it was Sun and Moon. I am old. I really haven't played a Pokemon game in so long. Actually, holy shit. I didn't realize. Wait, what? Oh, that's never happened. I guess it was better if it was pointless. I take the point away. You lose the point. Fuck you. That pun was terrible. It says, okay, I'll send the message again. Does it appear now? No, it doesn't. Can you tell me the name of the musical? It doesn't appear. I think YouTube chat doesn't allow links, so please just tell me the title that you're trying to send. Vincent said, my favorite gay is in Pokemon. Surprise, we got two Don Purcell Paris in CA. I have not played it. I have not played any Pokemon games in a while. I think Arceus was my last Pokemon game, because I have Pokemon Arceus. I actually streamed that one, I think. But I haven't played a mainline Pokemon game in a while. Damn. I never realized that. I am just realizing right now. I wonder, are the games good, actually? So, is it worth it to get invested in Pokemon? I like the trading card game, but I don't know about the main games. Are they good enough? There we go. Now we're going back here. And we're deleting those lines that intersect there. There we go. Man, I never realized how little I play Pokemon anymore. I never realized how little, like... Huh. That's interesting. Okay, wait, give me a second. It's gonna be annoying if I don't put the glasses in a different layer, because that's gonna interfere with my ability to, you know, color the skin and stuff. There we go. There we go. It is ready. It is done. Everything is in its place. Just need the text over there. There we go. Now we just add the text and we are ready to color. I love Hello Dolly. Oh, I haven't heard about that one. That's new for me. That's new for me. There we go. Ready. There we go. The inks are all done, ready, and let's rumble then. I'm going to lower then the... Where is it? There we go. Huh. I'm not liking the implications here. Yes, I put the glasses layer on. Fuck! It's okay. We're gonna have to deal with that. We're gonna have to deal with that. It's fine. It's fine. It's great. It's awesome. I fucking should have noticed that. I did not. Okay, we're gonna crop the layer. There we go. And now we can just color this. Actually, I'm not liking that much. Okay. Let's crop it better. There we go. There we go, that's better. Better ratio. Ari says, yes, it's a personal favorite, so I recognize it immediately. Hello Dolly was the musical that they show in Wall-E. Oh! Oh wait, is that the one? Oh, I actually didn't know that. That's awesome. Luis says, and there's an amazing 15-minute sequence. It's a personal favorite, so I recognize it immediately. Where she visits a restaurant. I gotta go though, Kang. I'm at work and I gotta start walking. It's okay. Thank you for being here, Ari. Have a great time at work. Luis says, that's entirely staffed by waiters who are very evidently showy gay. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Let me get the names of the characters. One is Philippe, and the other one is Corvio. Let's get those colors. There we go. Man, is he pale? What the fuck? Okay. He's a twink, it's fine. It's just that he's super pale. Holy shit. Is it gonna even appear in the damn layer if I do this? Yeah, yes, it's appear, it's fine. It does appear. It's not like he's showing a lot of skin. Okay, now the other one is Philippe. Philippe. There we go. Let me get a good reference. Huh. His Pokemon card is quite cool. But I need a more... Yeah, you know what? The Pokemon card is gonna work. You're gonna see it in a second. Here it is. There we go. Which one is this one? And this one... Okay. Finally! Some fucking melanin in this motherfucker! Great! Awesome! Oh shit. He's very hot. I don't know. I'm not going to comment on that. Luis says, I put the G word and meant together, it censors the message. I imagine that's something that YouTube does. That sounds very on brand for them. They don't want to hear about it. They don't want to hear about it. YouTube is censoring the G word for gay. We said, God, he's hot. Is he hot? I guess so. You guys seem to like him very much. Okay. He has kind of like a zebra type hair. So it's gonna be kind of funny. How I love working and thinking ahead of time. I make my job so much easier for me. Okay. All these grapplings are metal. There we go. There we go. The best. I'm gonna change the color of the best a little bit. There we go. Is that gold? It appears to be gold, so let's go with that. This is the part that's gonna give me a headache. This part is gonna give me a fucking headache. I'm gonna have to color this manually. I don't like patterns. Patterns suck. Because they make my life more difficult. But it's fine. You have to deal, I guess. Okay. There we go. I might have to add some of that detail there. There we go. There we go. Okay, says he's basically Corby's loyal guard dog, which is funny because he specializes in steel type will resist poison. So his boss is toxic. Yeah, that's what I've been told, that they have like a toxic romance type shit. He is poison, yes. Okay, let's see. It's the under one. I actually think the colors are really pretty. I like them. There we go. You know, shit. There we go. I'm gonna have to close this by myself. That's the only problem I have with this type of, you know, coloring. It kind of screws around when you want to do a double take on it. Okay. And there we go. There we go. Let's see, what other color is he? A very pretty magenta, by the way. There we go. I didn't saw this one's here. Okay, so apparently he's supposed to have this one here. That's on me. I'm gonna add them and I'm gonna correct the liner in a second. There we go, we're gonna fix the liner now. Where is it? It's the second one. There we go. There we go. Better. Okay, let's see. What color is his fucking belt? He has the most confusing set of colors I have seen in a chapter. I guess it's all black. There we go. There we go. I am in the zone. There it is. Now we're gonna add the details, which are the eyes and all that shit. Do they have eye colors? Wow. He's so pale that the eye color is darker than his skin. That's kind of fucking creepy. My goodness gracious, brother. Fine, I'll give you white. Damn. Okay, does he have an eye color? Yes, yes, he does. The other one, does he have an eye color? Yes, it's gray. There we go. Now to do the last details on the clothes, which is the fucking designs of this. This is gonna kill me. This is gonna kill me, but it's fine. We're gonna do this. There we go. There we go. Details added. Great. The mix says, don't forget that Twink has piercing yellow eyes. Wow, you're getting the hair details well, though. Thank you. That Monman, hey, welcome to the stream. Hello everyone. I hope everyone has a great day. You're so good. What? Welcome. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I put effort into it. Makes me happy. Okay, there's another detail in this fucking tie. It's kind of like a zebra type pattern, so I gotta add that. Gotta add the zebra. There we go. He's like kind of like a viper, I guess. Okay, now that we added those details, we are adding some color to their skin because that twink is kind of freaking me out with how pale he is. Gonna add some warmth. And some highlights. There we go. We're gonna lower that one. We're gonna lower that one so they look more natural. Now there we go. Okay, there we go. Last steps. The classic. There we go. There's not much skin on them, so I guess that's all. I'm gonna try to add some color in here. Some purple. Purple is so fucking elegant. I wish I could wear it. Okay, now you, mister. These commissions are $30, by the way. So if you want one, like if you wanted to see me work on one, you can like send me a message through Twitter DMs or like stuff like that, Instagram messages and stuff, and I'll add you to the queue. And I can draw you whatever you want for $30. I try to give them the best finish I can. For the price, it's a steal. I do recommend Sack commissions, are real fun. Yeah, thank you. Bro is more pale than some ice types. He is! Oh my god, so I'm not the only one that notices. He's so fucking pale. My brother needs some fucking... to get some sun or something. Come on! He's not allowed to. He needs to stay pale, whatever. Otherwise he's gonna get like moonburn or some shit. So pale that the sun is his mortal enemy. 1 second outside, he combusts. Okay, I noticed something that was missing here. Great. Actually, another thing that I miss. I miss that he's also supposed to have zebra hair. There we go. There we go. I think it's done. It's ready. Okay. Putting everything in a folder. This is great because now I can add the last details, which are some details on the metal. Just a couple details here and there to give the illusion of metal. I'm not very good with metal. I should practice more rendering of it. Okay. There we go. And some shade for the fact that he's flustered. He's being harassed at his job. HR is gonna hear about this. There we go. Cherry's gonna hear about this. Okay, last detail, it's quite simple. I think that he's like kinda moving his finger around there. There we go. Outline selection, where is it? Okay, let's see. There we go. Ready. Okay, we have purples, pinks, yellows. What color could it be to make it pop? Red, probably? No, I think maybe cyan. There we go. Please, please, please. There we go. It worked well. There we go. I know what I'm doing. It's gonna be awesome. Just give me a second. Just gonna add some texture to it. There we go. Gonna separate it from the background. We're almost done with this one. Oh shit! I just realized I forgot the crystals in the glasses. So I'm gonna add those ones in a second. So many HR violations in this one. Reddit, am I the asshole because I don't report my boss to HR? He's throwing the dogs at me. There we go. Great. Gonna lower a little bit this one. And it's done, it's ready. Hell yeah. Being said, Corbio, come here often, handsome. Phil, sir, this is your office. You call me here. I come here because you requested my presence. There we go. It's done. It's ready. I'm very happy with this one. It's pretty fun. Just gonna lower it, the resolution to 5,000. It's not gonna be a big change because it was about 5,700, but it's gonna be ready. There we go. Done. Ready. Finito. Domain, yeah, it was cute. Yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck. The glasses. Shit, I forgot about the glasses. Give me a second. I forgot about the glasses. Completely forgot about the glasses. There we go. Now it's done. Now it's ready. I had forgotten about the glasses. Damn! Again, to resize and all. Be right back. Okay, have a good luck. Ravioli. Wait, where's my... Here it is. What's net on the docket? I need to make another commission from Tumblr. I've been a little bit behind on those. Oh, sir, Zach, I don't remember if you got my sketch commission or not. I don't think so. Can you send me a message? You just gotta make sure that it's actually able, like, I'm actually able to stream it. I cannot do any I cannot do all commissions here because, you know, I don't want my channel to be banned. But if you send it to me, I'll do it. I'll check it. The commissions will be on my Patreon for the first week until I upload the next batch. There we go. Just gonna look for it. Where is it? It's with a P, right? P. Here it is. Find it. Okay, let's continue to the next one. Just gonna make sure that I change the resolution back. There we go. Deltarune today. Make sure to join. Okay. Okay, this one is done. Here we go. Okay, let me read this commission. Okay, so it's possible for the Rowan to be both Steve and Bucky. Both of them will be falling from the helicarrier if you're familiar. They will be falling face first for more vertical than horizontal. They will be facing each other. Steve is passed out, but Bucky is not. Bucky is looking at Steve's face with helpless, desperate expression. Steve's body will be limp, and Bucky will be holding onto him by his arms. Bucky's arms that is a little closer to the viewer will be nearer to Steve's wrist. Okay, I guess I know what this is. I guess It will be something like here, like a perspective kind of thing. Okay, okay. I'm a fan of the Winter Soldier, the movie. I think it's one of the few like Marvel movies that actually like I really like. And it's not only because of the bait, the gay bait. It is mostly because of that, but it's fine. Okay. This is gonna be difficult. I'm not really good with perspective, but we gotta try. If we don't try, we don't fucking we don't win. We don't win shit. Okay. This is a lot for a $30 commission. This should have been like a full price commission, but it's fine. It's free for my artistic freedom, so it's gonna be what I want to deliver, I guess. But we're not gonna be able to see Bucky's expression that much. This one I'm gonna sketch only because I need the okay from the commissioner. But I'm liking how it's looking. Okay, so we're gonna put it all into sketching this one, and I'll send it to the commissioner. If they like it, I'll be inking it, and if they don't, I will have to remake it. But that's why we need to send it. Usually, I don't do this for this type of commission price because it was pretty cheap. I don't give corrections on these ones because they were super cheap. But I'm gonna make an exception here, just because I think we can cook. Okay, so I need to pull up the references from Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier, Captain America suit. Man, that was so long ago. I have an email that is based on this movie. It's very dark. I didn't remember this suit being so dark. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, let's see. Copy image. Deltarune today. It's gonna be tomorrow for Deltarune, I'm sorry. Okay, here's Steve. Now I need one for Bucky. There we go. Here we go. This is the original emo. Did he broke his arm in this one? I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched this movie. This is very complex. I have yet not to fall asleep during a Captain America movie. How dare you! This one is actually good. I am offended. I am actually perturbed. This one is actually good. I actually think this one is deserve the hype. Okay, so we're gonna obviously start with the metal arm. Okay. This is the original Doom lovers narrative. I'm actually mad at Civil War for ruining this for me. They had so much chemistry, and then comes Civil War, and it's like, oh well, actually Bucky and Steve are straight. Fuck you. Fuck off. They had something good, and you had to go and ruin it, Marvel. But it's fine. There we go. I actually like how this arm looks. They kind of ruined the... I will give you that. If you read the comics, they kind of ruined the entire thing about Bucky being the soldier that did all the dirty jobs that Captain couldn't do. They kind of take that away with this interpretation of him. But Vincent said, I will never forget Civil War for ruining my Tony per Steve headcanons. have nothing to say about that. I am glad you like Pngtuber Steve. I cannot agree with you. I fucking hate those two together. But that's fine. We can both have different headcanons. It's fine. We're not gonna fight about fucking Marvel characters. Okay. Can you imagine if I like somebody from Marvel sees me drawing and then they hire me and ruin my life? That would be very funny. Marvel kind of treats their fucking artists like garbage. It's super fucked. Okay, let's see. Actually, let me find music. There we go. Let me find. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, there we go. We have another hour for this. Okay. The perspective is kind of whack. We're gonna save America's ass. I feel so dumb with this. I feel so fucking stupid here. It's gotta be rounder. Those cheeks need to be so much rounder, bigger, rounder. Yes! No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. YouTube, don't demonetize me. YouTube, please have mercy on my soul. Let's see. It's gonna be difficult to put a worry expression here because of the perspective that I'm being asked to draw. Because it's very difficult to add expression in here. It's very difficult to add expressions when the face space is so... I'm being asked too much of myself. I'm gonna do my best to try to deliver what the client wants, but I'm gonna be honest, I am being asked too much from this one. Okay, let's see. He has like a whole thing here. Okay. I'm in the trenches. Okay. And he's carrying another one here. He's carrying another one here. Damn, I'm fucking... Okay, let's see. He's got a whole thing here. He has boots. There we go. This is just a rough. Just to figure out the position of everything. That ass looks fucking funny as shit. There we go. If I don't remember wrong, he got his ass beat. He was like, "We're gonna be friends till the end of the line," and something like that. It was super fucking gay. In a good way. In a good way. You don't demonetize me, fuck. God damn it. I meant it in a good way. That's so good. I watched The Winter Soldier so many times. I really, 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 really hated what they did with Civil War. Civil War is such a bad movie. The only silver lining from Civil War is that we got Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man! It's Spider-Man! That's the only, like... the only good thing. I can't believe I'm driving Stocky in the year of our Lord and Savior 2026. I am very, very... That's very funny to me. Back when it was popular, I didn't have the artistic skill I had now. So I never drew stocky fan art. It's very fucking funny. Yeah, this post is quite a lot for $3. You could add a trail of tears. The ice water with the extreme wind in his face, but he's also worried about Cap. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I hope the commissioner understands that this is quite a lot they ask of me. Okay, let's see. Cap's suit is kind of funny looking. These guys use only belts. Every single design, it's filled with belts. So many of them. What is it? The belt industry is just trying to sell you more belts. Okay, let's see. He has gloves in this one, actually. So I'm gonna add that one here. Okay. The gloves are kind of like... There we go. Man, they really fucked Captain America over the years. The last Captain America movie was pretty bad. It was boring. A capital sin of a movie is if it's boring, it's not good. If I'm not like actively enjoying the movie, it's bad. It was a lot of japping and it ended in nothing. Okay, let's see. Which is kind of sad because I actually think Bucky is really good. Okay. Bucky is the kind of like the Jason Todd of Marvel. The rookie figure that dies tragically. Okay, he has a star here. How else will we know it's Captain America if he doesn't have his starter? I forgot that they uncovered adamantium in the last Captain American movie. They're setting up the X-Men so hard that I'm pretty sure that if they don't nail freaking like the introduction for the X-Men, it's gonna kind of be it's gonna be awful for them. Okay, it has like a big thing here. Cap, what is your suit? Your suit is so fucking weird. kind of old-timey. It's kind of old-timey, but also not. Like, they keep the design from the 40s. You see, Captain America Winter Soldier managed to do something that no other Marvel movie has done, and that is make me care about freaking Black Widow. But the problem is that then other writers came along and kind of make it kill all that care. People don't know how to write Black Widow in an interesting way. She's usually just, you know, bait for, it's like she's always tied to straight slop. Hetero slop. Like, what was that thing with fucking Hulk? I did not like that. That was so bad. Implying that she is broken because she cannot have children. That was so fucking bad. Age of Ultron took everything away from me. Josh Whedon should pay for his crimes. I saw his version of the Justice League and it was just as bad. He can only make one type of movie. Okay. There we go. My Marvel opinions aside, I think this post is really good. Okay, I'm gonna send it to the commissioner to see if this is what they wanted. Can you imagine they see this and they're like, this sucks. This is terrible. Redo it again! Draw, monkey, draw! And they start hitting me with a fucking, like, a freaking whip. And I'm like, no! Please, it was just $30! Ah! I feel that that's like, every time I send like a sketch for any of my commissions, I am so scared that that was gonna be the reaction I get. So fucking, it terrifies me. What if they said it's bad and I have to remake it all? Like, if I was a bastard, I will just be like, you know what, no. This one doesn't get corrections. But I'm not a bastard. I am trying my best. So let's hope that the commissioner likes it. I'm gonna add the detail that the shield is over here. Like, it's kind of flying away. I have no idea how he holds that shit. Is he like using magnets or something? How the fuck is he holding this motherfucker? There we go. The star, everything is nice, everything is great. Oh, that's bad, that's bad. My computer is struggling. There we go. I'm gonna take the, there we go, the reference out just to make sure that everything is correct. I'm gonna move a little bit this one over here. There we go. This was a lot. There we go. Resizing so I can send it and it doesn't get, you know, terribly lost. What's their name? What's their username? Okay. Got it. Not gonna read it out loud, because that will be kind of like doxing, and I don't like that. Okay. Sending it. Let's hope they like it. I did my best. That's all that matters. There we go. I'm gonna save this one as just a lot of type stuff. There we go. Sent. needs those bells to keep his muscles from ripping the fabric. I actually, you know what? I guess Captain America is one of the few characters I will believe that can rip his shirts just by flexing. The Mink says, yeah, this is okay. Yeah, no, we're gonna continue now to the next one, which is gonna be making a new design for my Pngtuber. It's giving our men riding woman. I am yes. They ruin Black Widow a lot. I'm so conflicted about it. Wahoo! Yeah, wahoo! We're gonna do it. Just gonna post stuff. You can decide if this is okay. Let me check. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, actually, yeah, we can do that. I am writing 3 different stories. That's awesome, actually. I wish I could do that. The reality is, I can only write like 2 stories at a time, or I get like super distracted. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be right back in 5 minutes. Not gonna take too long. I'm just gonna go do something real quick. I'm back. Okay, let's go back to this. Okay. Let's see. What pose do I want for this? I got quite the ideas. Do I want to be stuck with this? There we go. I am thinking... I'm thinking something simple. With a smile. Now, do I want to add like a cap or like a beanie? Maybe do the long hair version. You know, that's a classic. Adding some pizzazz to my design. To my zone, I guess. This is one like one of them. I know there's like an application where you can track the use of the mouse and the pencil. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Maybe like a skeleton thingy. Gonna make it pop. Gonna make it like bring attention, you know? This is one. Another option I was thinking of, I'm gonna just move it here and start deleting a lot of things. I could go with the classic, you know, shorter hair. I'm gonna put a 2 in here. Could go with the classic one, you know. You can never go wrong with the classic design. But it's just too generic sometimes. That's why I was thinking of changing it a little bit. There we go. That song is kind of weird, but it's fine. I'm gonna go with a classic one, just a classic look. Maybe I could leave the skeleton hoodie. There we go. This is number 2. Let's move with them. And number 3 is gonna be a little bit problematic. Maybe. I was thinking, considering that I am making that project, I was thinking, how if I make a Bucky soda, you know? You know, it can be kind of like unforgettable. This is gonna be number 3. Yeah. You know, it's not even a persona at this point, it's just a sona. You know, it brings attention to the project that I'm gonna be working on. It's kind of unique, it's kind of cute, you know. These are my 3 options. What are we, chat? What are we thinking? How are we feeling about the choices? Uh, I don't forget the monkey variant. Yes, do it. Oh my god. So are we voting for number 1, number 2, or number 3? I'm pretty sure we're gonna all go for number 3. I'm sure. 3. I knew it. You know what? I can have. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Fuck. I shoot myself in the foot with that one. It's too cute. It's too cute. Okay. I'm going to go with number 3. I'm gonna put the skeleton. I'm gonna do a mix. I'm gonna go with number 3, and I'm gonna add the skeleton hoodie to it, just cause it's kinda unique, you know. I am not. Let me make this clear once and for all. I am not a furry. I just like drawing creatures. I don't feel any attraction to little cartoon animals. I just think they're cute. It's very funny. Every time I have to explain that I'm not a furry, but it's kind of the animal designs are fun. They're just fun. Okay, I guess we're going with 3. I'm gonna add a little tail. Gonna add the chair behind it. Nobody believes me whenever I said I'm not a furry because of stuff like this. This is my own fucking fault. This is all on me. Maybe the chair is too much, you know? Maybe the chair is not necessary. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna add the chair. We're gonna go with number 3. Okay. Now, before I continue, I kind of need to see how to make that program, because otherwise I will have to draw the fingers moving. Okay, let me just check. Okay, let's see. Finish the drawing, the job for greenness. The represent the first the export around the transparent then use the Pngtuber beta tube. No, I'm not looking for that. I am looking to add how to add mouse tracker. Let's see. Mouse tracking Pngtuber. Okay, we're gonna learn a little bit. Okay, this is what is gonna happen. I'm gonna put the video, and we're gonna watch it, and we're gonna learn a thing or two. We all are gonna learn, whether you like it or not. There we go. We all are gonna learn. I don't care if you don't want to. You're gonna learn. You're gonna pay attention and learn something, a thing or two.
Recently, I made a Pngtuber model to make my videos a little bit easier to make, and
there we go.
Also to make the still frames look a little bit more entertaining, as to give it more life. So after conducting some research, I found something that would meet my needs, which was easy to move, no need to learn live 2D, which seems very complicated.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. I tried live 2D. I tried to make a full VTuber model. It's so fucking difficult.
Program called Pngtuber Remix. It's a free program and allows you to rig your Pngtuber model to follow your mouse cursor. It really brings your character to life, especially if you don't want to use like face tracking like I did. So here's how I did it.
God damn it! God freaking dang it! God freaking dang it! It's not what I need! Of course, it's not what I need. It is not what I was meaning to. Okay, we're gonna just have to... We're gonna have to wing it, okay? We're gonna have to wing it. It's gonna be difficult, but it's fine. We can do it. We can wing it this. We can pretend we know what we're doing. Okay. God dang it. This is not what I wanted. Pngtuber mouse tracking. Okay, let's see. Just a quick, like, look through the video real quick. There we go. That's more like it. It's Pngtuber. There we go. Okay, I'm just checking. Okay, I think we found something. All right, I think we found something. This is with Pngtuber, which is the program I use. Okay, so we're gonna listen to it real quick.
That's what I did for all of these. That's what you want to do so you can make sure that everything lines up properly. Once you have your Pngtuber and all of those down, you want to go ahead and right here, this is my file for everything, my PNG, my little keyboard and mouse thing, which I don't have currently set up right now. And
okay,
once we go over to our VTuber after we've drawn over everything, let's open the keyboard. You can see it works right here.
Oh, okay, that's good.
And the mouse. And I usually use game capture. This is just a personal preference. You can also use the window capture. Just name it whatever, like keyboard. Okay, let's name it keyboard 1.
Okay. That works.
See how it moves around and everything. I like to turn capture cursor off. And we can see right now that it's like, it's magenta. I use the magenta background rather than the green screen background because, you know, I have a little bit of green in there. What we want to do is go to filters.
There we go.
Add filter.
Okay, we get the program. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff. So I'm gonna have to make them in a separate layer. That's great. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this here. I'm gonna have to track where everything is gonna go in a different layer. I'm gonna lie a little bit and say I have like one of those 22-inch tablets just for the PNG. We're gonna have to. Yeah, no, that's the correct hand. We're gonna add a hand with the thingy here. There we go. So that means for this one, we're gonna have to keep it here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to add here a hand where the keyboard is for my keys. There we go. There we go, we have the design. Now we're gonna draw it. I'm gonna give it a full thing. So let me turn it this way just to make sure everything is working fine. I am committing a huge mistake right now. You're gonna see in a second. It's fine. I'm gonna correct it. Took me a day to draw my Pngtuber. Yeah, it's a little bit stressful if you don't know how to design it, but I have made a couple of them. The key is keeping them simple. Okay, we keep one eye there, mouth, there we go, base, PNG tubers can be a little bit intimidating. Like, it will be easier for me to just turn my camera on. But sometimes I don't have the energy to be on camera. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to turn the camera on. Sometimes I just want to sit down and draw. Is that such a crime? The only reason why I feel uncomfortable with my Korean PNG tuber is because it's pretty old. I think I made this one back in 2021. And it's kinda outdated. If it wasn't for that, I would keep it, probably. Okay. This is just more like, what's it called? Kind of like just something I want to do. I should make a tutorial on how to do PNG tubers. There we go. We have one for, I'm gonna put this in red. Red is gonna be for closed mouth, open eyes. Open eyes are gonna be red. Closed mouth, closed, it's gonna be orange. I'm gonna just finish the base. There we go. I'm gonna keep this one open because it's gonna use the other one to like track. Okay. I think the charm of, you know, PNG tubers is that they are quite not complex, you know? There we go. This is the base. Now we're gonna do this one. It's gonna be yellow. And we're gonna add there we go. There we go. Open mouth, close mouth, open mouth, close mouth. You see, it gives the illusion that it's talking. Now we're gonna do the same, but with the eyes. Okay, actually this is in the base, right? Yeah, it's in the base. So I'm gonna delete this ones. We correct the base, we correct everything. There we go. Are you making your YouTuber as a monkey? Yes, yes I am. I'm sorry, I am weak. Blue. I am weak. I am only human. I gave chat the possibility of it being different. Okay, maybe. There we go. You see, okay, there we go. This is the base. Go off, King. Wait, did the Pngtuber models get drawn? Okay, I'm gonna show you. Just give me a second. I need to make the close eye one better. There we go. That's better. Okay, so let me show you. We had like a fucking boat. I had these two first. Those were my two first initial ideas. Then I drew this monkey version, and people liked it, so I went with this one because it's a little bit more charming. That it's like it's a little bit more charming and memorable than the other two. It's kind of cuter. It's kind of it's kind of everything. So I am in that stage where I am drawing it. So I really prefer the sketch. The sketch has a little bit more energy though. Okay, let me check. No, it's correct. Everything is correct. It's just my eyes that deceive me. Okay, we're gonna draw the base. So we're gonna take all of this off. I'm gonna add like a whole skeleton thing. There we go. There we go. We're gonna make it a skeleton hoodie. There we go. There we go, the base is done. gonna name it base. No, that's not what I wanted. It's here. There we go. With orange, it's gonna be closed mouth. Closed mouth. There we go. We're gonna add now the eyes. Okay. This one is gonna be open eyes. Open eyes. There we go. Open mouth. There we go. We're gonna try it in a second. There we go. There we go. Looking good. Let's see. Now we're gonna try the... Okay, this one is easy, it's close. There we go. There we go, that's better. Okay, I'm gonna add some colors to the base. There we go. Just to gonna give it a little bit of depth. There we go. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't look as like that. It's gonna look a little bit better in a second. There we go. There we go. There we go. A little bit better. Okay, we're gonna test it right now. We're gonna test how it is. I have returned. Hello, welcome. I am doing my Pngtuber. We're gonna test it in a second. Just let me save. It's gonna be here. Pngtuber. Okay, we're gonna test this. We're gonna give it a run. We're gonna give it a run. Let's gonna see how it's gonna look. There we go, PNG. And we're gonna change the resolution to 4000. Okay. I'm gonna make a new folder for this. Okay. Okay. I hope it works well. A good design can always trump shifty execution. There we go. Okay, we're gonna give it a test. You're gonna see a little bit of a grid right now. Don't worry. There we go. Okay. There we go. Everything is great. Everything is fine. Okay, you're gonna see a grid in a second. We're gonna go back to the face chat to test this. We're gonna test it. Okay. Okay, close mouth, open eyes. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go fuck myself, I guess. Okay, so alright. So just so you guys know, apparently I can only use like 2000 pixels, so I'm gonna have to resize it once more. It's fine. Let's resize it. There we go. We're gonna resize it and we're gonna save it. I forgot! Okay. Close mode, open. Yes. Yes, I want to change it. There we go. Close eyes, close mouth. There we go. All the things I do. There we go. Last one. We're gonna test it in a second. We're gonna test it. We just gotta finish saving this. There we go. Now we're gonna see how it looks. There we go. Everything's gonna be great. Okay, back to it. Yeah, this PNG is looking fire. Thank you. He looks so cute. Just a little guy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, again, we're gonna change it. There we go. Okay. Wait, which one is this one? There we go. Okay, how does it look? How does it look? Does it look good? Does it look great? Awesome? Oh my god, I actually like how it looks. It's quite cute. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I really need to make my Pngtuber. Boop the sniffer. He looks really good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So maybe I should change the background to transparent. Does it work like that? Nope. Maybe I should change it to green because there's no green in this picture. There we go. I'm just gonna come here, just edit the filter, pick screen color. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, let me just again fix that. It looks a little bit rough. Okay. Okay, let's see. Does it look better like this way? No. No, it does not. Let's just... Okay, yeah, no, that's not helping. That's not helping at all. Whoa! Okay, I'm adding a chroma key. There we go. There we go. Green. There we go. I don't think it looks at it. Okay. I don't know why it's keeping like that green tint there. It's kind of weird. Oh my god. Okay, it's kind of weird that it's keeping it there, but I guess we're gonna have to deal with it like this. I try my best. That's all that matters. What program are you using for your Pngtuber management? I'm using Pngtuber. That's the program I'm used to. Okay, let me just make it bigger. There we go. I'm just a little monkey. I'm just a little guy. Come on, I'm just a little guy. It looks awesome. Okay, let me change it back to the other one. So this is the one I used before. This is the previous one. But I really like this one. This one works well. Just gonna like, there we go. A little bit better. Yeah, that works. Hey, I'm dancing. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Okay, that's awesome. I'm dancing. It's the illusion. That's what makes it good. It's the illusion that's moving. Looks really cute, to be honest. Can you write it? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I can give you the name. It's Beta 2. There we go. You got the name. Ghost Monkey. It's just great. Okay, let me see it in the while I draw. Oh my god. Okay, I will definitely need to just... Where is it? Make it a little bit bigger. No, that's not the one I wanted. There we go. That's better. I don't even think I'm gonna need the keyboard one. I don't even think I'm gonna need the keyboard. One of the most important looks on animation, the illusion of life. Yes! Okay, let me try something. I'm gonna save this. There we go, it's saved. Okay, let's draw something else, just to test it. We're just giving it a test run. It's just... I guess I'm gonna... Since I'm here, maybe I should draw a new icon. How about that? I just really like very big smiles. There we go. Maybe I should name my studio, my animation studio, Monkey Productions. I was not thinking of rebranding myself today. But things happen, things get in the way. You know what? Because it's a fucking Pngtuber, maybe I should give myself some cool things. Maybe I should give myself like piercings and shit. That would be awesome. Howler Studio for the Howler Monkeys. That's actually brilliant. I like that. I like that. Howler Studios, that's good. I'm gonna add it here. I mean, I could name them as my channel. My channel name is Monster Sack. I guess the real monster was the monkeys all along. I really like this pose. Sometimes a sketch is better than if you do line art, but I cannot clean this one. I just really like this brush, by the way. I don't know how to say the name. It's just a pencil. It's really good. There we go. We're gonna make it a square. Just to make my life easier. There we go. Okay, give me a second. I'm getting a phone call. Give me a second. just got a phone call. It's fine. I deadass was not expecting to do this. I deadass was not expecting to do a rebrand today. Let's flip it just to make sure that everything is fine. You know what? I welcome this change, you know? I am a big fan of gorillas. I actually like knew gorillas by the art before I knew their music. I'm just gonna add this one to my YouTube channel. Maybe more rounds. There we go. It's looking great. It's looking awesome. Banana ink, pronounced banana ink. That is also another good choice. Banana ink. I dream something's too big for my own good. There we go. What I'm gonna do is there we go. It's gonna be a little bit thicker on the line side, but it's fine. This is a change that I welcome. There we go. We still keep the pencils. I'm gonna save this one before I lose it. 20. There we go. Shit! I did it again. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, I am seeing some mistakes here. There we go, that's better. Oh, okay. That's the only difficulty of using a pencil to do the line art. But it's gonna look great when I like shade it in a second. Okay, now you're gonna see something. It's gonna be cool. Since it's browns and blacks, I either go with a red or with a blue. I wanna try with a blue first. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, that makes it pop. Makes the... It makes the image highlighted. Let's try with a red though. I just want to check. It also works. A little bit less discernible, but it still works. I might go with a red because red pops more in the sense that it gets your attention. Just grabs it. Grabs it by the balls. You're gonna look at this picture. You're gonna look at this picture. Okay, now we're gonna... We're gonna do the coloring thing. There we go. We're gonna add some depth to it. Ooh, actually I like that lighting though. Like an evil monkey. Yes! 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 Yes, this is all I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted though. Just gonna block the... And there we go. It's gonna look great. It's been a while since I tried like a different type of shading. I am so used to working as fast as possible instead of, you know, exploring ideas. I tend to not experiment that much as of late. Not because I don't want to, but because, you know, time is money. And sometimes when you're working commissions, you work for speed more than looking for artistic improvement, you know? Okay. It's kind of the trade-off you do when you start earning money with art. Okay, we're gonna try something. We're gonna add some Gaussian blur, so it's a little bit more rounder. I'm gonna lower this to 62, and the original is gonna lower itself. There we go. We're gonna do the same to this one. Kinda convinces you that it's rounder than it really is. And it keeps a little bit of an edge. There we go. Makes it a little bit more dreamlike. I'm gonna lower the volume. There we go. Looks a little in motion too. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Let me just grab the color here. I want to add a little bit of texture to it. There we go. We're gonna multiply it. No. Normal. We're gonna lower it. There we go. Multiply. There we go. Color burn. Darken? No. Multiply. A little bit better. There we go. Whoa! Maybe overlay? Hardlight. Oh, that's more like it, yeah. Glow dodge, we're gonna increase it a little bit. There we go. Evil monkey. There we go. It catches the attention. It like brings you to look at the center, I think. Or let me... Yeah, it works. The white brings all the attention to it. Just not convinced with this weight. There we go, that's more like it. I am burning hell. Melchino says meow. Hello Melchino, welcome. I'm doing my new Pngtuber and that led us to, you know, doing a new icon and stuff. Should I add? I'm thinking if I should add the whole thing that separates it. But I don't think it's necessary. I actually think that maybe I should. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what we did it. That's what was missing. Yes. Yes, that's what was missing. We did it. We did it. Is this your new Pngtuber? Yes, yes it is. Let me show you. So I made a poll and people wanted the monkey one. So I am doing a new icon. If you got the time, if I got the time, you should make more emotes. I can't really do emotes in here. They don't let me for anger, fear, and laughing. Oh, you mean for the Pngtuber? Because monkey. Sure, let me... Actually, I don't know if it's possible. Because you see, Pngtuber is kind of like a little bit whack. You know what I mean? It's kind of... How to explain it? It's kind of like... wonky. Right? So, okay, let me try. Let me open. I'm gonna save this though. I'm gonna change the resolution to 2000 so it's easier for YouTube to grab it. I actually am very impressed with this one. I'm sorry. I popped off in 4Y. In 4Y! For a monkey! Why is it about monkeys that makes me pop off? We will never know. Okay, let me open the document. Okay, let's try. No, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. It's okay. Okay, we're gonna put this one in purple. And there we go. Which is this one? It's not gonna be... It's gonna be green. I'm gonna make a pissed off one. Actually, this one here, it's wrong. There we go. Angry. I'm gonna name this one Angry. Angry. Closed eyes. We're gonna use the different color pink for this one. There we go. There we go. Actually, let me go grab the... There we go. We're gonna test it in a second. What other color exists besides this one? There we go. There we go. We're gonna add the angry. This is more annoyed than angry. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna test it. I I just don't remember the size of the canvas. Okay, let me open up one. Open Pngtuber. Let me open this. I need to know the exact size because it needs to be in the same. Okay, canvas size. 2000 by 1763,000. I am a little conflicted about this. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try it. That's the beautiful thing about Pngtubers. They're quite easy to make. So let me just change my resolution. 2000. Okay, what size was this one? 63. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Let's hope that it works. Here we go. New folder. Angry. Annoyed. It's gonna be annoyed. Because it's not so much angry. There we go. There we go. 3. We're gonna test it right now. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. There we go. That's great. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna see if we can change expressions. Let me open it. We're gonna go back to the face chat. Hey, I'm back. Exclusive. Oh, welcome back. We're gonna test a new emotion. There we go. Okay, I am pissed. I am mad. Let me assign a hotkey. Support, keyboard, MIDI, mouse, input. Okay. F7. FC. Let's try. Yeah, you see, I will have to keep it open in the other one to change. I am so happy. This is a great. Oh, wait. Somebody is talking shit on Twitter. Now I'm fucking mad. How dare you? Fuck off. Fuck you, motherfucker. That was actually pretty fun. We can switch between two emotions right now. I can be the happiest lad ever, or I can be a fucking nightmare. But you know, it's fine. It's great. Twitter emotion hit my face when Twitter. Fuck you. That's great. I will have to set it up. Try to set up the hotkeys to work. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, but yeah, I think we can make it. Yeah, keep buying that emotion. Yeah. Oh wait, I lost my document. For fuck's sake, I can't believe I lost it. Jesus. Is it so hard to save? But it's fine. We're gonna be fine. I'm just switching fast between emotions. But yeah, I'll find a way to make it work completely, because I will need to have it open in another window. Like, I will need another monitor. I only have to put 3 monitors. It's kind of whack. It's kind of fucked. It's kind of, you know. I'm thinking maybe I will make one where I'm raging, where I'm just super mad and stuff. That would be very fun. But yeah, switching between 2 emotions is quite fun. It's just quite fun. It's just fun. You get it? But yeah, back to this. We did everything. We did an icon. We did 2 commissions. We did a Pngtuber. It's great. That's awesome. We did it, guys. We freaking did it. I think I'm gonna call it a day then. I think we did enough today. I think we did enough today. I think we did a lot. So productive. Yeah, it's been quite a productive day. It's been quite fun. You know? I hope you guys had fun seeing me work. I'll try to make another stream on Friday. I'm trying to switch between 2 days. Tomorrow it's to play video game, and I'll just make art in here from time to time. Yeah, you were productive. It was fun. Yeah. Tomorrow it's video game day. Today it's art. The day after tomorrow, who knows? Maybe I'll freaking go and die on a ditch. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Don't question me. Actually, I do know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to a convention. I'm gonna go to an anime con in my town. I'm gonna get my Chainsaw Man manga volume signed by the Latin American voice actor for Chainsaw Man. I'm actually quite happy about that. I'm actually quite excited about it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining. Good night. Actually, I forgot to say, you should follow my Twitter. You should follow my Instagram and Twitter. I'm gonna be posting the designs there. You should go check it out. Wait. Let me open it. Let me open them. Let me open it. It's gonna be great. Please don't let it be any porn there. Follow my Twitter. There. You can see it. Rock and Roll Book Everyone on Twitter. Let me open my Instagram. Please don't let it be any ass in my fucking dash. I swear to God. There we go. Follow my Instagram, Monster Sack, with a zero on the name. I swear to God. I swear to God that Instagram keeps just posting ass there. I don't even follow people that draw ass in Instagram. They just keep sending it to me. It's kind of whack. I don't understand why. But yeah, you can just go follow me there. I'm gonna post there the icon. I'm gonna post. You can actually see a lot of the things I draw. But yeah, follow me on my Instagram. Follow me on my Twitter. And I think that's all. That's all for tonight. I forgot to read the last messages. You said love you, Saki. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. It was fun. Thank you. Have a great night. Love you guys. Have a great night. Sleep well. I'll see you next time. Bye.